got yourself something funky.
And it's me. You've just missed it. Just before we went live, anybody that hasn't seen Patrick live before, he's got this thing where he can't help but keep wiping his counter. Yeah, and just before we were going live, I could see him down at the bottom. He's like that, polishing his counter away, and so we'll get him next time. I'm gonna bring the guy in. Caught you. I was trying to click the button and bring you in so we could actually catch you polishing the counter, but
it's
even
I don't know where it started or why I do it, but it's some sort of nervous tick, I guess. I don't know.
Love the jumper. Just chew it.
Yeah, I wish she'd come out with another line or reinstitute these again.
Well, there's no chewing to do. Not today.
No.
Because
should have my Chug Life shirt on.
You should have had your Chug Life shirt on, yeah, as you unprepared.
I could go get it.
We've got Miguel from Chicago over on YouTube. Stu's doing some tagging away there. Right, so Gemma, we haven't seen you for a long, long time.
Yeah, it's a very long time. I think it's been over a year and a half, something like that.
Been up to some mischief?
Trying not to. I've been trying to stay good.
Don't believe you.
Not always easy, is it?
No.
Evening, Charlie, dude. Right, so anybody that hasn't seen the Ginger Chug, we don't know where you've been because there's been a lot of them done over the last couple of weeks. It's classed as an entry-level chug. If you've never seen Gemma before, she's not entry-level. Not really. Kevin said, smash those ginger ones, Patty and Mousey.
There's one thing I will say about Gemma is she is a fighter. Crackle and I have done so many challenges together, and every one she has, I've watched her push and push, and that's why it was always fun to do them with you. So I'm excited to do this.
Well, because I'm kind of hoping that we might see some hiccups. And then I won't be the only person that's hiccuped.
There's only one challenge that's ever made me hiccup.
Well,
I think that was the crunchy.
Yeah, but it was a crunchy. Oh, Pat, you nearly froze up a second there. Oh, you're back. Right.
Oh, no.
Gemma, do you have a disclaimer with you?
I do. I had to write it out.
Patrick, do you have a disclaimer with you?
I'm sorry?
Do you have your disclaimer with you?
I have, yes.
Right,
I do.
Gemma can go first.
Always.
I, Gemma Mousey Banks, am over 18 years of age, of sound and mind, questionable, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, under no circumstances, be responsible or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from meat consuming and this product and multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question.
Perfect. Patrick?
Right. Excuse me. I, Patrick, left eye Pat Weiss, over 18 years of age, sound mind, have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire and their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances I can't do it by memory. Under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge this and agree to this without question.
Can you read the screen from there?
I have a bet. Who finished there? I didn't agree to the purple. And I don't have much hair to dye, so.
Paul says, Patty and I have a bet. Whoever finishes high this year, Paul will lose. If Paul loses, he dyes his beard ginger. If he loses, he's got to dye his hair and beard purple.
I think the original bet. See, Paul's adding that me dying anything. There was no me any of that. Paul just made the bet and said, "Hey, if you beat me, I'll dye my hair red." So, but I'll be a man. I'll accept it.
He also says you can't have your point for this one because your disclaimer is void. You didn't say Pater.
Oh, Paula. How I miss you. I will honor that bet, Paul.
Oh, there you go, Paul. It's time to
Stay
start.
with me a sec.
He's obviously confident he's going to win.
It's going to force me to try for sure. But I think there should be a bet that, once Paul needs to catch up to my points before we should even make bets. But either way, it's going to be interesting to see Paul at Ginger.
Definitely. Right then, guys, if you'd like to crack your little bottles open, some might want to take a sniff. It's usually not advisable with a chug, but this one's a little bit different.
It's going to hold it up so you could hear the crack, but there's no cracking.
Oh, there's no cracking on mine.
It's just a plastic seal that comes off.
Yeah, I've done that.
Chug life.
Are you ready, guys?
I'm ready.
You don't have to down it in one. Take it in as many swigs as you want. Everybody else does, especially me.
I'm shaking already, and I even started.
You're probably going to giggle at yourself. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, chug. Or sip, whichever you prefer.
Ooh.
Ginger and lemon.
I'm halfway.
This is the hottest one.
There was the patty wipe.
Ooh, flavorful one that I've had.
That looks empty.
So far.
What do you think of the flavour of that one then, Gemma?
Not too bad, actually.
Nice and gingery.
Yeah.
Did you get the lemon?
No.
No.
I got the ginger. I think the ginger's more powerful than anything.
Yeah, I thought the ginger was very powerful, but I got the lemon as well. I got ginger and lemon.
Like it all mixes. I got the ginger. I can taste ginger mixed with lemon, mixed with habanero.
You can taste the habanero.
See, habanero is my favourite. No, nut is my favourite.
Pepper.
Paul Oro says the health shop in Uxbridge refused to stock this because it's far too healthy.
Jeez, a minute down already.
Yeah,
it goes quick, doesn't it?
It's only 2 minutes on this one as well. It's only a 2-minute burn on this one.
Goes quick.
It's like, I feel like for me that I get a nice little throat and tongue kind of burn right off the rip, and then it just kind of goes, really mellows out.
Yeah, I've got the tongue and throat burn that goes down here as well.
That's where I got mine in.
Yeah. It's working its way there.
It's when it reaches the gut,
That's you see me running, you'll know why. Are you gonna do your other one?
Hmm. See, I don't know whether to do it now or save it for another time. Because otherwise I'll have no challenges to do another time, so.
There's no bonus point of these, so if you do want to save it, you can save it. Me, I did mine together because I just wanted to get them over with so I didn't have to taste ginger again for the rest of my life. Charlie sent me some gingerbread men today. Thank you, Charlie.
The gingerbread.
Oh, you got a rummy.
He's got a V3.
I've got the V3. Don't ask me how I have a V3. I believe, God, I think Paul and Shen may have sent this. I don't
Stu
remember.
Walker's shouting, "Get it done, Mousey Banks."
I might save it because I'd like to do it again another time.
Okay. You're welcome to. This is for you, buddy.
Les Check says it's good to see
you
you
That
back.
clip.
That was a lovely
Thank
clip.
you.
This is so old, it looks like a totally different color.
Simon likes the V3 the best.
I have not done.
It's funny because
these in so long. Maybe a little more.
Yeah, a little tiny bit.
I think my last chug I'd done was, apart from the Rummy Bear one, was what was it? I think it was either V2 or V3.
Hopefully
or it
not
might be even been the V4. It's been a long time since I've done it.
If it was the V2, it would explain why it was your last one.
Yeah. All right. I have no idea if this is a good idea or not. I haven't done a chug in.
Come on, patty cakes, get it down.
You got this.
Forever. So, anyway, here we go.
You're braver than I am doing the ginger one and then.
You're right, Stu. This is 2 more points to seeing Paul with the ginger beard.
It's the only reason.
The only reason. Shannon just pointed out, Paul, you're falling behind.
He's still ahead, I believe. Because he crushed, I think, 3 with Katie. He's done a few of these chug lives. Wow, definitely, I have to say, there's something about the aging process with this.
Paul just says this V3's already been flagged.
He said what?
He says this V3's already been flagged. You can't have the points. Yeah, that's a point. 3 days before the end of the year, Paul's going to get a shave, so he hasn't got a beard.
No, I mean, his hair, he's got a lot of hair. So he's got way more than I do. So a nice, thick, red, real red, ginger red, like it's going to look good on him. Really Paula, you're going to look.
Evening, Heisenberg.
Luckily, I'm going. What's
Does that mean he's going to end up looking like Pennywise?
You know, I keep squinting to read this screen and my glasses are in my coat pocket.
As I thought I wouldn't wear my glasses, but I need to see half the writing that pops up.
That's it. I should remember to bring them. It's a ginger one and a V3 chug. That's the Heisenberg over on YouTube. Chili Queen says you're doing great there, Pat. Now pull out
First
2
making
Killer
its way
Queens.
to my stomach. Yeah, there we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down the hatch.
You've got this. Chug, chug, Paddy.
Paul Oro's asking Mousey, what do you think of the flavour of the Chug Life and what would you rate it out of 10 for heat?
Well, I actually quite like the flavour because I'm a big ginger fan as well, and I do like carbonaras as well. Heat wise, for me, it was actually a 3. I was expecting more because I always get paranoid about how hot it's going to be and how it's going to affect me anyway. So, yeah, it's not too bad.
Whew.
You right there, Paddy?
Yeah, he's thinking, I wish I'd just done another ginger one.
Yeah, yeah, would have been easier. Ugh. Yeah, this
Just
is
keep
definitely
thinking of
gotten
Paul's
hotter.
ginger beard.
It's motivation. I'm gonna get a picture of Paul on a red Sharpie. I'm gonna put it right in front of, right on my wall. And just look at it. It's gonna be when I feel like I can't go any further. It's gonna look at that picture of Paula and be like, "Yep, he looks good as a redhead."
I'm not reading that because if I make him laugh, he could.
No, read it, man.
Paul says he's going to start calling you Cow Patty now.
Call me.
You're
Almost
milky.
hit the naughty stuff. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, throat burn, my right ear, my stomach started belly warm up.
I just like the way
What?
that, as you were saying, you had a throat burn. Mousey's up there enjoying her milk.
I'm trying not to rub it in or anything.
Tastes good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it settles the stomach and everything.
Oh, man. That's a good thing I got a tall glass right next to me.
I'll just put this here, right there. There you go.
Good times.
What a better comeback just to put milk right in front of you as you suffer.
10 seconds. Mac and cheese is pretty popular in the UK. Yeah, a lot of our kids eat it and students, and it's a good quick meal.
So's Marmite.
All right. No,
Boom, and you're done.
no, stop. Marmite.
That's your next challenge. You got to do a shot of Marmite.
That's what
There's
Paul should have betted you. Paul should have betted you a Marmite flavoured chug.
Oh, God. I wouldn't even have taken the bet. There's no way.
3 points for a shot of Marmite.
It would have to be 10 for me.
Nah.
Charlie's just seen Marmite chug and says, I quit.
Vegemite is the Australian version, right?
Pretty much.
Vegemite. Yeah, there's a YouTube channel, or I don't know. I see them on Facebook. These guys, they just kind of pull pranks on each other. And one of their punishments was to eat Vegemite. Like they didn't go through with some. Oh, just shows you. Well, it's not a challenge I'm gonna buy.
It definitely shouldn't exist.
Oh.
Well, that should put me, excuse me, 5 points closer, I believe.
5 points closer to a Ginger Paul.
Yeah, Ginger Paul.
That was a good point, that, Simon. If they make a ginger chug, Paul should be the first one to try it.
Oh, for sure. You should be the only one to try it.
No! Now Shen's starting as well.
Don't you shut Don't start Shen.
I think it's time
Nobody
we ran.
wants that.
It's starting to sound like the building up with threats now, doesn't it? All this Marmite talk.
Hashtag Marmite challenge.
The Twiglets.
Do you like Marmite? Do you like Marmite, Mousey?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
What about Tony? You don't. I know you don't like it, right?
No. Yep. Thanks for reminding me, Simon. Come back at 8 o'clock tonight because we are going live with some peanut brutals and you got to be kidding me.
Ah, the new
Nice.
Got to be Ed is a tasty challenge. That is a very good challenge. That new Got to be kidding me. I enjoy that one.
Paul actually thinks it's okay.
Yeah.
That was a different comment I was trying to find. Where's it
That's
gone?
not okay. And the love hate is not okay. Yeah.
Nah, I need to get me glasses.
You
I
might
can't
be the
read
only
comments. I'm having a right blurry-eyed day.
I have to literally face plant my screen before I could even see anything anyway.
Ugh. All right. Well,
Sheena says you're looking lovely there, Mouse. You see, I can read some of them as long as it's the bottom one.
Thank you, Shen.
And with that, I think I'm going to say good night to you guys because I'm going to jump off.
Awesome.
I think Mousey should
thank
say.
you for having us.
I think Mousey should say the goodbyes for us today.
Yeah.
I've never done it before. You put me right on the spot, you have.
No, this is putting you on the spot.
Oh, come on. Right. We're going to say goodbye to Paddy and thank you for joining the challenge with me and for doing a little extra and making us all laugh with you. And goodbye from me and goodbye from Luciano, or aka Tony. And love you all. Bye.